Differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Into center and a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Next is the designated hitter, Patrick Dorian. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Inside move to second. Jackson back in on a dive. No outs. Runner on second. Two balls, no strikes to count. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Move to second. Jackson hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and he's out at second. Top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Dip Jackson. Inoa back to work. Check swing. He went, and it's 0-1.
Crawley's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The 1-2. Bounce to third. Phillip.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it
One up,
out,
one down.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work.
Here's a big power threat. Dip Jackson. 1 for 2.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Dean settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Dip Jackson. And the right-hander back to work. In the air, left field. Pearson ranges to his right, drops into the glove, and there's one down. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Dip Jackson will hit next. Big time power. And there's the strike.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. Let's see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
There's the strike. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And off the base of the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Patrick Dorian.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
And that is cut on and missed. And now it's even 1-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. In the dirt. Throw to third. Out. And that. 1 out, base is empty. Bo Phillip getting ready to hit. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Start of the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Dip Jackson.
Get your picks up there, huh?
The pitch. There's a strike.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here we go.
In the air, left field. Sharp under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Hendrik Clementina. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he deals. Line drive, base hit.
No runner. Hold it right there. Hold.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some. So that.
Now, number 7. He's 0 for 1. 0-1. On the ground to third. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Dip Jackson. Sheffield back to work. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. And a nice moment for him there. One he'll certainly remember. That's his first Double-A home run.
And trust me, getting that first long ball out of the way at any level comes as a nice relief. And not just for him, but for the organization as well. They're hoping he ends up being a major part of the big league club for years to come.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Dean should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
One error. They left 9 men on base.
One down. Now it's the power speed combo. Dip Jackson. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That one ripped. Franklin going back. Back some more. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the DH, number 7. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Dip Jackson, the next to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Jackson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Bounce to the left side. Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Braves on top 4-2. Here's some real power at the plate. Dip Jackson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
And that's in there for strike 1. Smash to the left side. Fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Drew Lugbauer. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Dip Jackson. And there's a ball. Whitley, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That one ripped right center field. Franklin going back some more. That one is gone. His second of the year, and they inch closer. It's 7-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game. Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it.
All of
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
All right, just about set to go. And starting in this one, number 39.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Now here is Patrick Dorian. First offering misses the mark.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Just missed. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom four. Here's a big power threat. Dip Jackson. The pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back.
Dig hard, dig hard.
And
dig hard.
that one hops the wall. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night and just a triple.
Now it's the shortstop, Nasim Nunez. On the ground. And that's a fair ball.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action.
So digging in, Dip Jackson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Into center. Mesa gets there. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. 4-3. They take the lead. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Dip Jackson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for him on the first pitch alone.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute blast to left. Third home run of the season. It's 5-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now, Dip Jackson. He's already homered here in this one.
All right, find your pitcher. Let's go, let's go.
Now the throw to first on the run. An acrobatic play to end the inning. So they... A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So up next, Dip Jackson. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Back up the... Oh, that got him! And he's safe at first as no one can get to the bag in time. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Man at first, and now it's going to be Dip Jackson. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
And that one is lifted in the air. Konai makes the catch, and that'll do it. There in the inning, but welcome back. New inning getting started, and now number 34. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Here's some real power at the plate. Dip Jackson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And the 0-1. Runner on the move. This to third. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job.
Now here is Dip Jackson. 1 for 3. Just missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Hauls it in on the warning track. It's the ninth, and we 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
That's kind of depressing.
So digging in, Dip Jackson. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Stay hot. Here you go.
The 0-1. And that one a little bit high. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot right there.
And a 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one's gone. A towering home run. His 4th home run of the season. It's 1-1.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Dip Jackson digs in now. The solo homer his first time.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Find something you like up there.
And now the lefty. That one down the line, and foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Here's the 0-2. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's one. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than.
So 2 down. And now the right fielder, Griffin Conine. A strikeout and a walk. In the air, left side. Campbell makes the play, and that is that. So up next, Dip Jackson. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. In the air, center field. Johnson drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Nunez relay to third. He's in there.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Dip Jackson. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Dip Jackson. Homered last night, added another hit as well. There's a strike. In the air, out towards right center. Conine in position. Squeezes it, and that ends the inning. In the books tonight. And next is the designated hitter, Davis Bradshaw. Grounded out his first time. The 1-2. Bounce to third. They get the force, and that is that. 2 left on. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's a big power threat. Dip Jackson. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Righty to the plate. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Dip Jackson. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Jackson measures 6 feet 2 inches, only 18 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. That's out to center field. Johnson has this one sized up, makes the catch, inning over. Here's the catcher to hit, Santiago Chavez. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a slow roller. To second, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball coming up for. So digging in, Dip Jackson. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom 4, here's the third baseman, Dip Jackson. Campbell back to work. Out there to center. Mesa under it. And makes the grab. And there's one away. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Dip Jackson. Campbell back to work. Makes the catch for the out.
The offense needs to start showing some.
First and second, 2 down. Dip Jackson will hit next.
Go, kid, one time right here.
Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next one misses. And 1-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Konai under it. That is the inning. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Davis Bradshaw. A strikeout and a walk. Hit softly on the ground to third. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. 3 up. Man at first, Xavier Edwards now at the plate. And a pitch. Grounded to third, could be 2. Jackson to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Just about set to go. And today's starter, number 39. What's the word on him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
So 2 down, Dip Jackson, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air out to center. Johnson brings it in for the 3rd out. Here's the left fielder, Davis Bradshaw. On the ground to the left. And one away in the top of the 3rd. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's some real power at the plate. Dip Jackson. They say you win.
0-1.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the top of the wall. Throw cut off to second. And he's there with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Kobe Fletcher Vance. And he's already singled in this game. Trying to move him over here. Jackson. The throw to first. Out on the sac bunt. Back here at the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Dip Jackson. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Mesa going back on this one. Back some more. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Now it's going to be Dip Jackson. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And ball one.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nunez settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Starting to run out of out. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Mesa. On the ground to third, might be 2. They get the tag on him. Here's the third baseman, Dip Jackson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Way high.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it up. Wilds.
Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy.
Baseball is the best game because baseball does not have a clock. At its highest level, the drama unfolds because there is no clock to bail a team out. 27 up, 27 down. You're out.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
In the professional ranks, players have to develop. Improving your reaction time in the field. We hear all the time from people around the game that AA is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think, you know, when you think back to...
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Jeez, he gets a couple of hits in a minor league game when you...
He is showing off an improved power stroke at the plate, really starting to knock the ball out of the yard with greater frequency, and that can be a big confidence builder for a young hitter in the minor leagues. I'm joined by Carlos.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
There's been a movement in recent years to just let the kids play, players showing their emotion all over the field. I've got minor league manager Rachel Balkovec with me. Rachel, what's your opinion on players playing with their emotions on their sleeve?
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
We're checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects, currently paying his dues in the minor leagues. And today I'm joined by former MVP, 3-time batting champion, Joe Mauer. Joe, this isn't a player who is viewed as a lock to make it to the show. What advice would you give him on reaching his goal of playing in the majors?
Well, I would say that you have a jersey, you have a chance, and you got to keep working hard and keep trying to progress to ultimately where you want to be, and that's the big league. So stay the course, keep working, and you know, when you have the opportunity, give it your best shot.
You're out.
So up next, Dip Jackson. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Kicks and deals. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. And the batter now, Cal Conley. Ball to strike. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it?
All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Dip Jackson. The pitch. And that one hammered back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Digging in, Dip Jackson. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. That one hooked foul. 0-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sharp moving under this one. Makes the grab, one down. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the third baseman, Dip Jackson. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Strike two.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And that one in the air center field. Pearson gets under it. One down. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
2 errors with 13 runners left on. For the Chuckers, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time at the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mississippi Braves. Here's some real power at the plate. Dip Jackson. In the air, right field. Franklin settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Chadwick Trump. First time up was a pop out. And that bunted towards third. There's one. Over to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching it.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Dip Jackson. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second. Conley with a relay throw. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
Here's the third baseman, Dip Jackson. 1 for 2.
And at number 10, I have moving at 3.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Franklin raging back towards the wall. Looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Dip Jackson digs in now. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's
it's due to
hot
the
for his
offense
pitch.
and the fact that he primarily runs the slot. This is what makes him such a good fantasy option, but I just don't see a world where he can
That
cement
one
himself
down
as
the
a top
line,
5 wide
and it
receiver.
goes just foul.
And in 7th place, I have Brandon Ayuk. He ranked 30th in the league in targets, but still finished the year with 1,300 yards. He is by far the most efficient wide receiver in the league. He ranked 3rd in yards per route run, 2nd in yards per target, yards per reception,
That's back
and
there.
expected points added. He's worth every penny for whatever team that will pay him. And in the 6th spot, I have CeeDee Lamb. And
He's
not
so
because I
good
don't
at
like
getting his
CeeDee Lamb
arms
as a wide
extended,
receiver,
and
but the
that's
guys above him,
exactly
I
what he
just
did
prefer
right
over
there.
him.
You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum
starts at
that
the
just
Prime Meridian, Greenwich, or 0 UTC, Coordinated Universal Time.
never know.
All zones east of Greenwich have positive offsets, while those to the west have negative offsets. So, when you were in Los Angeles, you were in the UTC -8 time zone. But if the time zones remained perfectly straight, there would be a number of inconveniences. For example, in Phoenix, one part of the city with UTC -7 and another in -8, creating a 1-hour difference and significant confusion. For this reason, it was decided to change the time zone boundary.